Here's how you can type in Japanese with your normal English keyboard. First, you're going to need to download the Google Japanese IME from the official Google website. Hit install and wait for it to finish. Once it's finished, you're ready to type in Japanese. But first, you have to enable it by hitting Alt-Shift until you have switched to the Japanese input mode. If this icon says A, that means you're typing in English. If it says A, that means you're typing in Japanese. To switch between the two, use the shortcut Alt-tilde. By default, you will be typing in Hiragana and convert it into kanji by hitting space. Here's an example. 私は猫です. Hitting space will turn your hiragana into kanji if possible. If you want your sentence to be in full hiragana, hit enter at the end. You can also choose to convert only one part to kanji by hitting space at that part only. However, to type you have to type N twice. So, to type gon in konnichiwa, you need to type K-O-N-N. In addition, to type these characters, you have to type D-I and D-U. Lastly, to type small kanas, type X or L before typing that kana. For example, a small e would be XI. If the suggestion is not what you want, you can keep hitting space until you see the word you're looking for. For example, many words are read O, so if I keep hitting space after typing O, I can get the kanji that I want. Suggestion can also give you symbols. For example, maru, which means circle. To switch to katakana, hit Alt Caps Lock. To switch to hiragana, hit Ctrl Caps Lock. You can also make it easier to switch to katakana by changing the Shift key output. First, right-click on the IME, then click on Properties. Next, go to the Advanced tab. Finally, set Shift key mode switch to katakana and click on OK. You can now type a katakana by holding the Shift key.